Chapter 2. Working in Wales. Jack was leaking water. His piston broke and punctured his tank. Smalley shunted him in the shed, giving him some repair work, which he did. Tom, Jack's driver, and me, Captain Crook, Smalley's driver, were doing the work with them. We were taking the coal to the docks. Tom wandered into the siding to see if there was something to be discovered, but as he did, he felt himself sink unexpectedly through the ground. What the? The ground, to anyone's surprise, was soft, and some parts of the railway were out of bounds for years. In all the meanings, it was too weak for any human like him to step in it. I pulled him out. "This place is the same as the other one, sir," said Tom. "I just stepped on a weak spot and, well, fell through it. It's my belief that this place has been searched badly by the first lumpers," said me. "I think our holiday will be a bit of an adventure. We're going to have to not go home, otherwise Krieger, Brig and Bragg, the other lumpers, are after us. We can't let them invade Tasman Soda." I whispered where we live, because it was best nobody would listen. "Oh, what's our task here, then?" said Tom. "Our task is to find a lost book. Princess Luna said that after Jack and Smalley were born in the woods, and the scrapyard, she hid it somewhere in Wales. When she was Nightmare Moon, it's located in an abandoned branch line station yard. The station's still in good use, and she's given me a key to it." "You are clever," said Tom, "but how did you know?" "Legend people knows everything when they have lucky guesses." While we talked, Smalley and Jack also talked about their future. "Gosh, Jack, after all these years, we've been through things turned unexpectedly difficult, and we've fended them off," said Smalley. "I had to say that engines with secrets are clever and know what's right and wrong. Why did you suggest that hideout when we came to England for holiday?" "The other lumpots, I know them. They did the same thing to me, like take me to an abandoned railway with a mine. Children this young can't do that sort of job when they're not grown up. But that time in the 20s faded, and now they're still doing it. They want me to work in the mine, even though Laura's come. We're still in trouble with something which is a mystery." "That's what we're about to tell you," said Tom and me together, who came up when we finished talking. "Jack, your brother Smalley knows the lumpers, the other ones. They told you about a mine. which we believe is a prison place. I think they want to keep you there and not let you go till they think it's time to scrap you. So I think, Smalley, you should explain to us, how did you escape the mine? Well, said Smalley, it started when I was born. I got taken in from them, and they told me to sort out the trucks of gold. But for some reason, when I was in the mine, I did a spell. I just muttered and made the mine fall apart. I vanished out, and then escaped the other inputs. Came to see what the noise was. Under cover of the cleaning fuss, I went to a station house and secretly reached smoke into an office, stole a lot of papers, and went off before they realized they were robbed. After they were sent to the police, I went to the first coal yards and waited for Jack to visit me. That's when we came to Tasman Showdown. Today's here. We've come to England to find the book of ourselves. Thank you, said Tom. I think we should do the task of finding the book. But first, we must keep an eye out for Cricket and his sons. I forgot to mention, sir, he's a monster. Very strong and can kill any living that stands in his way. Oh dear. Which comes to a problem. He might do what dogs do, sniff us out. I read in the paper, after he was taken out of jail, he hid his hunt ways till he began to make revenge on you. He did it a long time ago, becoming a scavenger. Then we'd best do what we can to get the task done. Let's find the branch line. The other Lomports came to Twinkle Drive to see what crime Jack had left behind. They were searching every spot of the property, trying to find traces of clothing that was torn and left behind. They found nothing until... "Guys, look! A note!" shouted Brigg. They found a piece of paper left on the front door of the new orphanage, ready for owners to buy. "Let me see it," said Cricket. He had some interest in reading what has been happening. "Dear Uncle and Aunt, I'm off to visit my grandfather in Wales after that." There were no other words written on the note. It must have been one of Tom's tricks of tricking criminal people who behave like one, and another because Cricket seemed angry, so he littered it on the ground and was in a rage. "Where is that git?" "Calm down, Dad," said Bragg. "I think they've gone to Wales." When you read the fake note, he seemed happy when his sons told him. Yes. We might find them. Then we can get them to tell us." Back in Wales, we were ready to find the abandoned branch line station. We set off, keeping alert that Cricket and his sons would appear at any moment, waiting to take us down. Jack and Smalley had magic smoke, and they can take them down when they find the right time to murder them. Okay, here we go, said Jack. Lead the way, Brown Owl, Black Owl. Lead the way, Black Owl, said Smalley. Black Owl? Who's that? I asked. He's joking, said Jack. Everyone knows I'm a blue-saddle tank engine. Well, it's what anyone says to someone when they know very well. As we started to move, we heard an engine of a car coming. Lights were shown on the road. It's the other lamppost. They're heading to where we're hiding. Come on, we'd best move, said Tom. So we started off, chuffing into the grooves of this empty railway. The chase is about to begin. End of chapter 2.